Okay, so in this video, I'm going to discuss CSS transforms and transitions. Now, this is a CSS slideshow content management system that I made while I was learning PHP. But I'm going to click on this. This is my admin menu. I have the Updates tab selected. I'm going to click Transforms. These are all my transforms that I've named myself. Now, if you click on any one of these, you get this code right here. That's the CSS property. Transform, and then what you're transforming is the matrix of the element that you're transforming. And this is the WebKit prefix. I don't do all the other prefixes. Now I just changed because I chose another one of these. Any one of these, that's the code that makes this transition work. Okay, the name of these right here, these can all be changed. Like I changed this one to my fave, and let's see, I'm just going to call it trans scale because I want to keep it something to do with this. Okay, minus 1.5. This is the name. This is the code that makes it work. What I'm doing here, I'm saving all this stuff into a database, and it gets outputted is the necessary HTML or CSS or JavaScript that will make your code run. See, anything that's in an HTML, actually it has to be in a PHP document. Anything that can be in a PHP document, the text in there, can be stored in a MySQL database so that a logged in user can update, add, or delete what they want without ever having to know any code. That's how these content management systems like WordPress are made. But this one is using the same technology, PHP, MySQL, in order to make a content management system full of CSS properties mostly. And this is transforms. So once I save this, that has changed the name. Okay, so I go back to my menu. See, I can do all kinds of stuff, but slideshows, right? Let's go to Las Vegas. Whoa, too loud. Music too loud. This music, it was one of those free audio tracks that YouTube gives away. And if you don't know anything about that, and if you need audio tracks, let me know. I'll show you how to get there. So anyway, each one of these images changes. Let's go to this show. I'm going to press the U key. That actually takes me to the update page. I'm going to go to, actually that's where I wanted to go. So I'm going to choose the same show, Las Vegas, Nevada 6. That's the one we were just watching. Now these were the slides in it. Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, that's the name of these slides. Now you don't see the text on there because the visibility is hidden. But each one of these shows, they have a transform. Now this one doesn't have a transform, so I'm going to give it a stretch horizontal. One of the nice effects to this is when you give these like alt transitions. So I'm going to give each slide an alt transition. This one's going to be stretch horizontal. I'm going to click on Caesar's. I need to save that. Each one of these need to be saved, but we're not updating the database yet. Stretch vertical. Save it. Go to Red Rock. Picture of Red Rock. I'm going to go down stretch horizontal. Sky is stretch vertical. Stretch horizontal. Now let's see how that looks. Las Vegas 6. See, that stretch vertical. The other one comes down. That's it's going to go up, stretch up. The other one's going to stretch in, shrink in. So that's one of the effects. I'm going to go back to U. I press the U key. The slideshow works on keystrokes mostly. So Las Vegas 6. See, stretch horizontal. I click Caesar's Palace, stretch vertical. Those are the transitions. And I'm going to show you what this code looks like actually, because we can change the names of everything. Stretch horizontal. See, that's a transform. Here's the CSS property. So like if we set the background to, that would be the background property, its value would be whatever color we want to make it. Well, this is another CSS property right here, transform. Instead of saying, well, color is blue or the font size is 10 pixels, we have this property, scale 1.5/1, and these all mean something. Now this WebKit, because this was somewhat new, so you used to have these vendor prefixes. I don't think we need them anymore. Unless somebody's on an old browser, you don't need that anymore. This will simply work. So anyway, these are all these different transitions, and you can actually make more. But to learn about these transforms, transitions, and animations will allow you to do much more amazing stuff on the web. This is kind of new, so it's not most of your web pages don't have this kind of stuff. But so I'm going to go back to the menu. Anyway, check out the slideshows. They work a lot better on a good browser than when I screencast them. It doesn't really capture it kind of seems to be jarry, but that's only because it's the video. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you like to get interested into these CSS transforms, transitions, and animations.